Until recently, basically two things stopped many people from getting perfect teeth. Either the procedure was too expensive or they didn't want to go through a long, painful process to get the perfect smile. Well, the dental technology we're about to show you gets rid of those issues in a snap. Here to explain, welcome back family and cosmetic dentist Dr. Terri Alani, along with her patient, Patricia Cunningham. Hello. Hello. All right. So teeth are one of those things that we can outlive. And so things start breaking down and changing, or maybe we were born with teeth that weren't perfect, but technology has changed. What were the issues with your teeth that just kind of bugged you?
Well, I had veneers put on over 15 years ago, and I had quite a few in my top front. And they started maybe a year or so ago, they just started popping off. I mean, it was like all at the same time, like every time I take a bite.
Yeah, I was going to say, by the way, Dr. Alani did not do those teeth. Right.
I thought I have to do something. So I went online because I had heard of the Snap-on Smile, and I saw where Dr. Alani was on Great Day Houston, so I did the little video and I watched it and I said, I'm making an appointment.
You're making an appointment. All right. Dr. Alani, so really what's happened now, this has kind of revolutionized the whole deal with teeth.
It has, and it's very simple. It's a simple appliance that fits actually over your existing teeth, and it can be done in one section or two sections. And you know what? It's reversible.
In fact, she's putting it on right now. Look, she's doing it. Hers is in two sections, and she's just going to pop,
and it's removable. You wear it when you want. It's like an accessory, Deborah. It's kind of like, oh wow. Let me show you.
Yeah, wait, put that back on. Okay, wait. So here's the deal. But put that back on and pop it back off again. So here's the deal. It is like an accessory nowadays, okay? So like you came on here with a wig. We had no idea.
Yes,
and then just as simple as doing that, because you know, wigs are now an accessory as well.
Exactly. Take it off. And you know what? Your hair doesn't fall off underneath it. Your teeth don't fall out. They don't decay underneath it. You just wear it when you want.
Yeah, I love this.
It's very simple.
Because as she was saying, you know, with veneers, you do have to get ready to spend a little bit more money, a lot more money, actually. A lot more money. And it takes a little bit more time.
And it can be transitional. We do a Snap-on Smile on many people that actually transition into veneers later. There are certain criteria. You want to make sure that your teeth are very, very healthy. If your teeth are flared or you have gum disease, or
and you want to clear that up first. You want to make sure you have healthy teeth first. Doesn't mean you can't have it, but even if you have missing teeth, people might think, okay, well, I have missing teeth, but
it's actually ideal for missing teeth, but you can't have all your teeth missing.
Yeah.
Then you'd need a denture, but
you
can have
to hold
missing
on
teeth.
To.
Exactly. It's also in place of a partial, and you can also eat with it. It's very simple to eat with. Am I correct?
Would you like to have a little something right here? Yeah, have a little breakfast right here. Let's go ahead and there you go.
And hers was actually done in two sections because we wanted to keep her two front teeth her own because they were a little bit flared, and so to match, we built out the buccal corridor of her back teeth, and that's why we got. I mean, she said it's basically seamless.
Yeah, you mentioned to match, so let's go through the process of what we do here, because with this Snap-on Smile, it is custom done.
It's custom done. We do digital previews that are done with every patient that we actually get from the lab. I think we had a picture that we had maybe on the screen they can pull up. And the patient comes in, they come in for a full set of x-rays. Here you can see the digital previews, so you actually have an idea of how it's going to look when we receive it back from the lab. Patient has to have their teeth cleaned just like anyone else.
Yeah.
Any
that
decay,
should be your basic routine.
Exactly. Any decay taken care of, and then boom, it's done in a snap.
Wow, and you can determine what color you want?
The patient's involved in the process, right? And you picked your color. Yeah.
So there are a lot of people who may do this sometimes just because they want whiter teeth, perfect teeth in a snap. Others, again, because teeth are missing. And others, you talked about the transitional, wearing it transitionally.
Exactly. You can do it transitionally. We also do it in place of partials because patients no longer want those unsightly clasps if they're missing some teeth. If you want to open up their bite for people that have ground their teeth down and they don't really show a lot of teeth, it is really transformed. I mean, did it give you more confidence?
Oh, yes. I was so glad I had them over the holidays. And when Dr. Alani put the teeth in, it was amazing. I have natural teeth, veneers, and Snap-ons.
Yeah, you're
and
working it, aren't you? Yeah.
You can't tell. I mean, it's just seamless.
It all blends. Yeah. Look at that. I
Uh-huh.
cannot. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I can't. And I can tell that you can't tell when you put the whole thing on. When you have a whole one, but I can't even tell where
and there's
your
no
teeth
glue
start.
or adhesives or anything, and it's a specialized resin. Now the cool thing about it is it doesn't stain. You can drink your red wine, you can drink hot coffee.
You can drink
it does
those colas
not,
we talked about.
Yeah, you can actually, but you just got to make sure that you take it out and you brush your teeth, and it's not something you wear all day every day.
So it's a lot like veneers in that way that it doesn't stain.
Exactly.
This is really cool. Now, Dr. Alani, I got to tell you what's so neat about this is that I've seen people who would not go to job interviews and people who would not smile. They didn't have the money for, full or for partial dentures or things like that. This is the thing that helped them. It just completely changes their life.
This is affordable, and the thing is that if you decide to transition to something a little bit more permanent, then you can, and you get a preview. But this is an affordable solution to for a lot of people that never had this before.
Yeah. All right, put that wig back on. All right, Dr. Terri Alani has a special offer for Great Day viewers. If you mention you saw her on the show today, you'll get $150 off Snap-on Smile. This offer expires February 28th. If you'd like more on Dr. Alani's services, you can call 713-621-5141, 713-621-5141, or visit her online at TexasToothLady.com or on Facebook. Plus, you can catch Dr. Alani and her brother, Dr. Wayne Alani, on their station, 950, their new station, 950 KPRC, and a new time every Sunday at 11 a.m. The show is called The Alani Docs, but they cover a little bit of everything. That Snap-on Smile would make a nice little Valentine's gift.
Yes, it would, actually.
All right.